There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series. Lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out, meaning they're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing?
Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting third.
The 1-1. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Joey Gallo. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Danny Duffy gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Danny got good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know if Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type hit.
And the fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third.
Popped him up. Abreu over to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. His head-to-head. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8. Third baseman.
Digging in, Adrian Beltre. Comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and Beltre has got himself a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself. Referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Got him to go down swinging. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit on the ground toward the left. Beltre's there to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just here's Elvis Andrus now. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. One out. In now the power. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the post.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
He turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that in. Stepping up now, Joe Panic. He'll get us
a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chirinos waits on it. One down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Career numbers. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here now, the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor.
And this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He was able to recognize that pitch early.
Robinson Chirinos. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting it.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gallo will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen. And now they've got him in a rundown. A tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Skied into very shallow right. Lazar is under it. And the inning is over. Giants are at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the high fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Rangers. Mazzara swings, and this is sent to deep right. McCutcheon retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Here's first baseman Brandon Bell.
If you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So striding in. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gallo moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 guys. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gallo on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking.
Mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Hero. You're so concerned about it on the mound.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo. Full count. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely in a good hitter's count right there.
So a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. The relay. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Adrian Bell. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte, and at this point of the game, I think.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the 1st out. Now to the plate.
The full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He starts. Popped him up. Odor over to his right. And that retires the side. So nothing. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
So every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So the back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Popped him up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Next will be the popped high in the air. And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's batting cleanup in this. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for route number 1. Standing. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is there. 2 down. So 2 away now in the San Francisco set.
Going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down. Mark Melanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. His 6th of this series, and it's now a 6-1. Rougned Odor now. 9th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Corey Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the depth. This one almost in the books. The story was the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Danny. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joe Panic. He leads off there half of the 8th. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trevor Brown will get to call the pinch hit here. Ready with the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Turns a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Derek Law. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So here's the slugging. Back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Martin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. At the plate, Austin Jackson in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is there. 1 away. Digging in once again. Native Texan. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now in the inning. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gallo sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Bear on first with 2 away. Lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
A little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together.
And the Texas Rangers are on top of the baseball world. They are your World Series champions.
Can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. Get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done